Pork fried rice, another Asian cook we could not wait to get on the Blackstone. If you want to see our take on this awesome fried rice cook, stick around while we dig in.
I can't believe the WALTWINS. They're right there. That's one of them. That's the other one.
I'm the other one. Hey, welcome back.
I'm Adam.
I'm Brett.
And we are
the WALTWINS.
If this is your first time here with us though, welcome. Consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of these cooks that we do together here on the Blackstone Griddle. In case you are new and you haven't been around for a while, the Blackstone is our absolute favorite vessel of choice on which to throw food down. Our favorite heating element on which to cook. And that's the thing about it. It's all about the heat. But more than that, there's just a passion we have for it, and we love to do it. Not too long ago, we reached out to Blackstone Betty and asked her how she does her shrimp fried rice because we had done our shrimp fried rice and we wanted to see her take on it because she knows how to do it really well, and we were blown away.
Chances are you know Blackstone Betty and
Most
the
likely.
amazing dishes that she whips up on her Blackstone. So we were super excited to see. We knew she was going to nail it, which is why we requested it.
Said, hey,
Exactly.
It was a fun little collaboration, whatever we did, and it was so awesome to reach out and talk to and work with her. Now, here's the deal. We may not make the eggs as sexy as she does.
No one does.
But we're still bringing a little bit of our own flair to this cook.
Correct.
So, again, you got to check out Blackstone Betty, Blackstone products, all that they have. And also, before we get to the groceries, Brett, I do want to tell people, stick around till after because we do have a little mail time segment. It's a little bit different because we've already opened the mail, but we had to show it because we got another sticker and we want to shout out this awesome channel.
To go on the fridge of fame. And before we get to the groceries too, have you given this a thumbs up yet? A like? Please do so.
But Brett, go ahead and get to the groceries.
Here we go. You can see there is a lot in here up front, and center is the rice we actually made last night. You do like, when you are doing fried rice, you want to give it a 24-hour, you want to do at least the night before to let it dry out in the refrigerator. So we're going to be using sweet soy sauce in this. We're going to use some garlic and butter, eggs, and we're going to be throwing in some oyster sauce, sesame oil, of course, pork, the star of the show, and some veggies right here.
Right, so a couple of things real quick. The reason why I love doing fried rice is because that's one of those dishes when I first heard about it, I thought my mind would explode. This is going to be too hard to do on the Blackstone. Watched Hungry Hussy do it.
Yep.
Dude made it look so easy. Brother Matt is amazing. Yes. If you haven't, check out Matt Hussy.
Todd Tovin.
They all have done this in such different ways. Everybody brings their own take on these dishes and we love it. So we're going to do our own take on this, including with the sweet soy sauce. In fact, another fellow YouTuber, Wait a Minute, who's a good friend and a Patreon.
Yes.
We shouted him out. We reached out to him real quick. Hey, how much oyster sauce should we use? Because we've not used oyster sauce
Correct.
before.
He said it is a game changer.
And so we're using oyster sauce for the first time. Not only that, he recommended the sweet soy sauce, which is funny because we had recommended the sweet soy sauce before. There goes the neighbors. No, don't
They
pay
say
no
hi
mind to them. But so Wade, thank you for that. But we're going to be using the sweet soy sauce instead of regular soy sauce.
Yep.
You can use it either way. This just gives it a little sweet and savory flavor. But Brett, let's go ahead and get this on. What are we looking at?
We're gonna do medium low over here for the rice. We've had this on for quite a while, so we actually turned the burners way down to cool
And
off.
this is a full griddle cook.
Yes,
That's what we love about this
We're
one.
gonna be covering this thing with some amazing food. So one thing Adam did mention is this is our first time using oyster sauce for this cook.
Right, for this cook. Sorry, for the fried rice.
All right, so
right.
you're gonna go throw in a bunch of oil here.
Get that going. Now we get called out a little bit when we do our fried rice. People are like, "Why aren't you using the garlic butter?" So here's what we're doing. We're actually kind of making our own. We're going to use a whole stick of butter and throw some garlic into the butter to really give this some flavor for the rice. Now we are using Jasmine rice. We love it. It's already got that really good sweet flavor. Listen, the way we've got this angled, it is angled a little bit back. I've got to readjust some of my washers that I have to help with the angle here.
It is for your viewing pleasure. Give me
Right.
those patches.
There we go. Now, all we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure the garlic doesn't burn. That's the biggest thing. It's gonna darken a little, which you want.
Scraping the rice down on here.
Yes, sir. That's what I was gonna
It's already
do.
starting brown, so that's good.
Perfect.
That is so fun.
Listen to that. And we're gonna see some of this rice just pop and lock. It's
And
break
drop it.
dancing rice. I don't know if you knew that.
It's got jokes. Oh. Now this is about 5 cups of rice that we've got right here.
So already starting to cook quick. That's how hot the griddle
Yes,
was. So we're
it
gonna
is
keep an eye
super
on
hot.
that. And that's hopping. All right, so I've got these on. These are medium low. So I'm gonna lay the oil down and get the veggies going. All right, so we've got our frozen peas and corn here. So let me lay some oil here. Oh, it smells so good. All right, same as Brett. I'm just gonna lay some oil here. Get the veggies going. Now, once we start cooking these veggies, I will turn this burner off, this left burner here, and all this will sit on the side just to kind of warm up, to stay warm. Since these are my frozen veggies, I'll do these first. Then we'll throw in the carrots. Now, we didn't put in too many carrots. You can put as much or as little as you like. We just put 3 carrots. Now, those we did actually shred ourselves. Get the egg on there.
It's just gonna go right on up in.
Now the way we do it, we do about 1 egg per
cup of rice.
Per cup of rice. We've got about 5 cups of rice in this one. And when people ask us, this is pre-cooked jasmine rice. And our measuring cup is literally a little bit less than a full cup. So if you do full cups, it doesn't matter. It's the way it works with the rice cooker. So just do what works for you. And by the way, that's just the way we've done it. So you can add more or less egg, however you want. We've also had people tell us, really, you put egg in fried rice? Every fried rice I've ever had from any restaurant has egg in it. Bro, that's been frying up enough? You think you got now time to put some soy sauce in it?
Oh, yeah.
In fact, here, let me soy sauce me up. That sweet soy sauce is a little thick and sticky. There you go, dude. So that sweet soy sauce gives it a savory sweetness that really can't be beat. That smells amazing, by the way. Okay, so I'm gonna kill the heat on this one. This will all be colored by the time it is said and done, but I'm gonna get some
Sesame oil now at this point. Oh, some of this rice is just really crisping up nice, man.
Right. So this burner is off. I'm gonna let this cook a little bit, and then we'll move it off to the side, and I'll start cooking the meat here too. And as soon as the meat's done, and we just add our seasonings, that's it. This thing's done. That's
It's a relatively quick cook. It seems like there's a lot to it. There's a lot in it. It does have a lot of elements, a lot of ingredients, but this is a whole lot of fun to cook. It is a very busy cook. You are actively cooking the entire time, but man, it is just so fun, and the payoff is the deliciousness at the end. So I'm gonna get some sesame oil here. Okay, now sesame oil, if you're gonna use, just know it comes out quickly, and you only want to use a little bit to taste. And it's better to start with not enough and add, because if you add too much, it's too much. You can't water it down. You can't add water.
That smells so good.
It does.
All right, dude, I'm gonna move this over. I think it's time to get our meat cooking. Okay, so much like we did with the rice itself, we're gonna do just a little bit of the garlic. And then I'm gonna toss the meat right in here as soon as this is cooked. Because we're not putting any seasoning on this, no salt, no pepper, anything like that. This is just going to be the garlic and then that sweet soy sauce. All right, so at this point, we're gonna cut the heat. We're gonna add everything together. Bring it here, my guy.
Let's bring it in, bring it in.
We're gonna turn these all off. At this point, all we're doing is mixing, and then we're gonna get this build on. Normally, I've got Kenzie out here helping me with the recording and all this. Today, we've got Cannon. Well, Cannon helps too. But Cannon, my guy, I think we're ready for some B-roll footage, man. Let's go ahead and pull it. Let's do this. Well, Brett, there it is. Another fried rice in
Banger.
the books. You could do this with soy sauce, with sweet soy sauce. I don't know if you saw during there, we threw in a little bit of soy sauce because we knew how the sweet was. Brett tasted, he said the sweet is nice, but I like a little more savory.
Yep.
You do it how you like to do it. It's the
boo.
Bob Ross effect. If you mess something up or something, it's not a bird, it's a little tree.
It's a happy little tree.
It's a happy little tree, but you know what? It's
And
not
this is
that-
a very happy little
Yeah.
me. So far.
And it's not that we messed anything up. We just wanted to tweak the taste just a little bit. Now, this is my first time making the pork fried rice, and
Yes.
the pork got very tender. I was very happy with how
Yeah,
it turned out.
so I did the pork fried rice on one of our lives like a couple of months ago, and it was, there's one thing about these cooks are very forgiving, they're very easy, you gotta build as you go.
So
Once you have the
fun.
basic ingredients, you know what you want, and then you just cook to taste, man. This is absolute, well, it looks and smells. Check and check.
Well, Brett, like we say, though, it can look amazing.
This looks amazing.
It can smell amazing.
The whole time, the whole time.
Literally.
Quite literally.
But if this doesn't taste amazing, then this was all for naught. Cheers. I'll eat to that. My brother. You know, every time we make a fried rice, it's better than the time before.
And this rice, it did a lot of sitting, so
Oh
it
my
really
God.
crisped up.
It's exactly what you would expect for a fried rice. I can eat this whole dish by itself.
Oh my
This could be a
gosh.
side dish. It could be a, oh my gosh, breakfast, lunch, or dinner dish.
Main dish, side dish.
Like we said, hang tight. So after we're done taking these bites, we got some mail we want to share. You gotta try this.
That
You gotta do this.
tastes like we went
Oh my
to a legit restaurant, dude. Isn't that something?
But Brett, we talked about having some mail. This is some special mail.
Now it's already open, we know why.
Yeah, so this is open because it came from a media company. I didn't know who it was from. Looking at it, so I popped it open. As soon as I opened it, we knew exactly who it was from. Cooking with CJ. Brother, we were so happy to get this, and I reached out to him. I said, man, we didn't know because this package, it came to a different address in our P.O. box. CJ is our other one. In fact, let's
Yeah.
get to it. The reason why we decided to do this, he said, you don't have to do it for a segment. I'm like, as soon as I got this card, I thought we have to. It's a quick thank you. And it just says really quickly, hold the merch
yes,
there.
yes.
Hey guys, thanks for all you do and all your support. Can't wait to cook with you guys. And it's signed the other one. That's our other brother.
Cooking with CJ is his channel. He uses, well, he does everything. He also uses the Ninja Foodie. He does smoking. He
The
has a
Blackstone,
Blackstone.
yeah.
Exactly right. We will be getting together for a live cook soon.
Coming up the end of April, we will be cooking with CJ live, so don't forget to check that out.
Yep.
But he also sent us some stickers, some love, which is why we got his show. We got the stickers. And Brett, there's 2 of them, so 2 for me, and then you can look at them from time to time.
When I come here and I check out the fridge of fame, all right.
Yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and put these up on the fridge. We have. So we have absolutely love the hats. CJ, these are awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for the goods. We love it. If you'd like to send something to us, check in the description below for our P.O. Box. We love doing these mealtime segments. It's a way for us to stay connected with our community. Other ways to stay in touch with us, or if you want to find other ways to support us, we do have a Patreon page, also in the description below, which is a way to support us. We are so grateful for our griddle entourage and the many, many ways that they support us. Thank you so much. And finally, we do have our own merchandise.
Yes, we do.
Right. CJ, again, quick thank you so much for the merchandise, for the stickers, and we really can't wait not only to cook with you, to come out to Cali sometime and to hang out and do some cooking.
That's right.
In person.
Exactly.
But Brett, aside from come make this banger of a dish, this pork fried rice that claps back at you, why else are we doing this?
Because all we do is twin,
No matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And griddle on!